player. But will the midfielder be a success on Merseyside? We'll discuss that and loads more. We've got a packed show ahead.
Liverpool's transfer window has taken another dramatic turn as reports intensify that both Alexander Isak and Marc Guehi are actively pushing for moves to Anfield. The Merseyside Giants, currently in a transition phase under new sporting leadership, appeared determined to bolster their squad with both attacking firepower and defensive solidity. However, complications with Newcastle United have created fresh tension in the market. Alexander Isak, Newcastle's record signing and one of the Premier League's most lethal strikers, has emerged as a top target for Liverpool. Despite his outstanding form last season, Newcastle are facing strict financial fair play considerations, leaving the club under pressure to sell assets. Liverpool made an initial approach, but Newcastle rejected the offer, insisting that Isak is central to their long-term project. Sources close to the player, however, reveal that Isak is intrigued by the idea of spearheading Liverpool's attack and competing for major honours on a consistent basis. His camp is believed to be quietly urging Newcastle to reconsider. At the same time, Liverpool are in advanced talks to strengthen their defensive line, with Crystal Palace's Marc Guehi now high on the priority list. Guehi, admired for his composure, ball-playing ability, and leadership at the back, is seen as the ideal reinforcement to provide balance in Jurgen Klopp's defensive setup. Palace are understandably reluctant to part ways with their prized defender, but Guehi himself is believed to be open to the move, keen on testing himself at the very highest level of European football. The simultaneous pursuit of both Isak and Guehi signals Liverpool's intent to deliver a statement in the transfer market. New ownership dynamics and the looming challenge of competing with Manchester City, Arsenal, and Chelsea mean that the Reds cannot afford a stagnant summer. The push for Isak represents the club's desire to replace the long-term goal threat once provided by Roberto Firmino and Luis Suarez, while Guehi's signing would offer much-needed depth alongside Virgil van Dijk, who is nearing the twilight of his career. Still, Newcastle's firm rejection of Liverpool's opening proposal for Isak complicates matters. Eddie Howe has publicly emphasized that the striker is not for sale, but the ongoing financial strain facing the club may force their hand if a sufficiently high bid is tabled. Palace, meanwhile, are bracing for a bidding war for Guehi, with Manchester United also showing interest. For Liverpool fans, the developments are thrilling yet nerve-wracking. The prospect of landing both Isak and Guehi could transform the squad and send shockwaves through the Premier League. But with time ticking on the transfer window, negotiations will require speed, financial commitment, and player pressure to succeed. One thing is clear: both Alexander Isak and Marc Guehi are pushing hard to join Liverpool, and their determination may ultimately prove deck.